Hey everyone, I'm afraid I have to start this video with an apology and a bit of a confession. I've made a couple of videos on psychics now, kind of debunking them and saying why I think they're wrong and why I think they're silly. And for that I have to say I'm sorry, because I've done more research now. I've gone away, and not only do I think psychics are real, but I think I might be psychic myself. Okay, bear with me, right? I know this sounds crazy, I know this seems like it's coming out of nowhere, but I found these two videos today, right? And they talk about how do you know if you're a medium, 12 ways to know if you've got like psychic powers and should become a psychic. And these videos, I swear, they have changed my life, okay? I think I'm a psychic, but you don't have to take my word for it, okay? We're going to be watching these videos and it will prove to you that I am psychic.
Hello my dear friends, it's Josie here with you today, and thank you so much for watching. One of the questions that I get is, how do you actually know that you are a medium? How do you know that you have the mediumship gifts? Number one, this is super simple. If you think that you are a medium, then you are a medium. End of story.
See, there you go guys, sorted. We don't even have to watch to the end of this video or watch the other video. If I think I'm a medium, I'm a medium. There, let's just end it here. I'm a medium. Bye guys. Okay, fine, I guess we can carry on, if you really want.
Number two, so if you have experienced some kind of spontaneous spirit communication, you could hear something, you could just hear a message, you could feel a presence of a spirit with you, you could even feel sometimes if it's a male, female, you could differentiate.
See, this is the one that did it for me, hearing voices. I do hear voices, sometimes. Right, if we're really, really quiet, maybe you'll hear them too. Be quiet, okay? Just listen really hard. You have to try and hear them, okay? Bear with me.
Rachel, you're not funny and you're never going to succeed in life.
Did you hear that? That's proof, right? What else would it be?
Number three, and this has just been my observation. If you are interested in all kinds of, life after life, TV shows, books, if you have this natural curiosity to learn more about what's happening on the other side, you are a medium as well.
See, this was an interesting one to me. This was one that really opened my eyes, because if we did a little bit of research, see, damn, there are a lot of mediums out there. A lot. I didn't realise there were that many. But this is just one video, this is just one bit of proof, and I don't know guys, I was feeling like I could be a psychic, like I could be a medium at this point, but I wasn't really sure. So I decided to go out and do a little bit more research, because this just seems too easy, right? But let's check out this video and see what this psychic has to say.
Greetings my dears in love and light. 12 ways to know you're supposed to be a medium. Number one. As a child, you'd be very scared at bedtime or in the dark. Now, many children feel this way, but if you were scared due to spirits and you were afraid of ghosts, you may have been picking up subconsciously that there were other entities around. You may have been picking up on spirits.
So I know, at first I was like, what, so you mean just being a regular child? Because I thought back to my childhood, right? As a kid, I used to love to read ghost stories and scary stories. I actually used to watch horror films with my brother and sister. We used to sit and play the Silent Hill games and the Resident Evil games and stuff, even when I was kind of 5, 6 years old. So I was really, really young, sort of too young to be playing the games, but I loved them. And yeah, sometimes I guess I get a little bit scared of things every now and again. Not often, but sometimes. And I guess looking back, I always just thought it was an overactive imagination, kids being kids. But now I know I was wrong. Now I know that me being scared of scary games and scary films and scary stories in books actually just proof of me being psychic. This explains so much,
Number two is plain old seeing ghosts. Have you ever seen a ghost?
No.
Number 3, Did you have an imaginary friend as a child?
Actually, yeah, I did have an imaginary friend growing up. She was called Little Robot, and she was a little robot. We used to play catch together, or rather, I used to throw a ball against a wall and catch it and pretend I had friends.
Now, you may have believed it was in your imagination.
See, I thought this is just because it was my imagination. Apparently not.
And others would have told you it was in your imagination. But if you think about it for a moment, was there some kind of life force there? Were you picking up on some entity that was trying to communicate with you? Think about it.
This makes so much sense. I was clearly picking up the entity of a robot. A dead robot who'd passed. And its soul was around me and being my friend, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, I was channeling a dead robot. As a smart kid I was.
Number 5, and you may not identify with everything on this list, but number 5 is that you watch psychic mediums on TV and you really identify with them.
See, this was one that got me, cause I'm watching this video and I can't deny that. I'm watching a video on psychics, so I must be psychic. Genius.
As a teenager, I would watch psychic mediums on TV like John Edward and think, wow, this is really real, this is really true, I've known this all along. And I was absolutely fascinated and wanted to watch them bringing through messages and providing validation for those in the audience. Now, if you watch those programs or have watched those programs and think, wow, I can really relate to this, it may be another sign that you should become a medium.
See, this was a bit weird. I mean, she just showed 3 of the least convincing psychics out there who make so many mistakes and have so many misses. Good job. You've convinced me. I'm psychic and I want to be like these psychics because they help so many people and make a hell of a lot of money in the process. But I mean, they just help lots of people and that's what I want to do too, and make a lot of money as well.
Number 7. You get the urge to tell people stuff and you don't know where this information came from.
Oh, see, I get this all the time, right? Like, so you know when it's like 2 a.m. and you're in a club and you had a bit to drink and the shots have come out and then suddenly you see this girl and she's like got this really nice top on and all of a sudden you go up to her and you're like, oh my god girl, I love your top, and then suddenly you're best friends, but you know that if you're sober you'd just be all like, oh yeah, she has a nice top, but you would be terrified to go up to her because that's weird and you don't just do that to people. And so suddenly it's like, where the hell did I get the urge to tell her that I liked her top from? Some people say it's the alcohol. I don't. Now I know. It's all down to my psychic ability. I mean, that's what she's on about, right? Right? No. Never mind then. Still think I'm psychic.
And number 12. Subconsciously, you feel like spirits are trying to communicate now.
Oh, you mean like hearing voices in your head? Yeah, sure, all the time. Yeah, I do that. I mean, the doctors tried to tell me I had a mental illness, but I knew that couldn't be right. They tried to put me on medication, and that just stopped the voices, and I knew there was something wrong. I mean, it all just makes sense now. Like, I'm not just crazy, it's all the ghosts, right? Obviously ghosts. What else would it be? So that's it, guys. These 2 videos have convinced me that clearly I am psychic. Ignore my other videos, forget everything I said. They were clearly wrong. These 2 women, they know what they're talking about. They know they're psychic, they know I'm psychic. Hell, you're probably psychic too, okay? So I'm gonna make one of my first predictions. I'm gonna channel the spirits. Okay, I'm getting a prediction right now. I'm thinking, no, I'm not thinking. The spirits are telling me. I've got my spirit guide here. Can you see her? My spirit guide? No, you can't see her. It's weird. You must not be psychic. Anyway, she is telling me that someone's going to comment on this video. Someone whose name begins with. Okay, I'm getting the letter D. No, wait. No, it might be the letter E. Oh, or is that a B? No, wait, it could be the letter C. It's one of those. Okay, Or no, wait, perhaps it isn't your name. What are you saying? Yeah. Okay. It could be someone you know whose name starts with that letter, or do you have a mother? She might be in this world, or she might have passed, but I do sense that you have a mother. Does she know someone whose name begins with a B, C, D, or E? Or wait, did she work with them, or was she friends with them, or no, maybe she didn't like them. I'm just sensing some strong feelings here. There's definitely strong emotions around one of these letters and the fact that you have a mother. Yeah. That's what the spirits are telling me. So what do you think? Did I get it right? Let me know how accurate my psychic reading was down in the comments. I'm also sensing that if you hit that subscribe button down there, there'll be good things in your future. And I mean, who doesn't want that, right? So subscribe for more psychic readings from me, a real psychic, in the future. I'm such an idiot. What's wrong with me?
Rachel, you're not funny and you're never going to succeed in life.